There is a dream that never seems to go away. No matter how modern the world becomes, no matter how fast the cities grow, no matter how small our screens make the planet feel, somewhere, deep inside every human being, there is a voice that still whispers the same ancient wish: more space, more sky, more silence, more room to breathe. This is that place. From above, you can already feel it. Something loosens in your chest the moment your eyes reach that horizon. Rolling fields stretching toward distant mountains. Morning light dissolving into gold across the open countryside, and horses moving freely through the landscape below, as if reminding you of something you had almost forgotten. For most of human history, freedom had 4 legs. Before the railroad, before the highway, before the airplane compressed the world into hours, the horse was the only thing standing between a man and the horizon. It carried explorers across unknown continents. It carried settlers into territories without names. It carried the cowboy across a landscape so vast and so wild that simply surviving it felt like a form of triumph. The horse didn't just transport people, it liberated them. And that is why, even today, even in a world of private jets and satellite navigation, the sight of a horse moving freely across open land still does something to us that no machine ever could. It reminds us of who we once were, and perhaps who we still wish to be. There is a reason the American cowboy became one of the most enduring symbols in all of human culture. Not because of wealth, not because of power, but because of something far more rare and far more desired. The freedom to rise before dawn because the land needs you. The freedom to move across open country with only the sky above and the earth beneath. The freedom to live by your own rhythm, answer to your own values, and measure success not by what you accumulate, but by what you no longer need. That image, a solitary figure on horseback against an infinite horizon, has never lost its hold on us. Because somewhere in that silhouette, we recognize something most of us quietly mourn: a life that feels real. The entrance to this property already tells you everything. Stone columns, hand-forged iron, lanterns burning softly in the early light. But notice what the gate frames. Not the mansion, not the architecture. A road that disappears into the open landscape. An invitation to keep going. That is the first design decision of this entire estate. And perhaps its most honest one. True freedom doesn't stop at the threshold. It begins there. Step through that entrance, and the philosophy reveals itself. Stone, timber, leather, fire. This is not a decorator's vision of the cowboy life. This is the cowboy life. Refined. The great room breathes with soaring ceilings and exposed beams, a stone fireplace rising toward the roof. Windows that don't frame views, they frame horizons. Because on a ranch like this, the boundary between living indoors and living outdoors was never meant to exist. Then you discover the stables, and you understand that this place was not designed around a mansion with horses nearby. It was designed around the horses, with a mansion nearby. Crystal chandeliers over stone walls. Leather and craftsmanship in every corner of the saddle room. An indoor arena vast enough to remind you that what happens between a rider and a horse took 10,000 years to perfect. That relationship was never built on control. It was built on trust. As the day ends and the fire burns low, a man settles into the silence. No schedule, no noise, just the open land. and somewhere beyond the window, horses settling for the night. The cowboy dream was never about the past. It was always about the freedom to live exactly as you choose.